Here's a collection of actual crimes committed by really dumb criminals. Just sit back and enjoy the insanity as we present. Stupid crime stories you just won't believe. In 2013, police in Northampton, UK were responding to a burglary at night in the Abington area. While they were inside the house interviewing the homeowner, something strange happened. A burglar, seeing the broken window, climbed inside. He did this while the homeowner and police were watching him. Once he saw that he was not alone, the intruder ran away. However, police quickly caught and arrested 49-year-old Darren Kimpton. Earlier that evening, they had investigated another attempted burglary. In that incident, there were signs that the suspect had been injured in a fall after failing to get inside the home. In addition, the suspect left bloodstains on the doorknob. This provided police with plenty of DNA evidence. Coincidentally, officers noticed blood on Kimpton's hands. Using forensics, they were able to confirm that the blood on the doorknob belonged to Kimpton. In the end, the 49-year-old heroin addict failed in his attempt to rob 2 homes in the same day. Kimpton had 36 prior charges of burglary before being caught in this incident. His own lawyer described him as clumsy and pathetic. Even the judge acknowledged that Kimpton was not a very good burglar. Before handing down his sentence, the judge said, "Were there any sense of professionalism, I would not be giving you the chance I am giving you." In other words, even the judge feels like he is just too dumb to be a criminal and wanted to give him a chance to straighten up. He sentenced Kimpton to a 4-month curfew and 80 hours of unpaid work. In 2020, an Oklahoma City woman heard someone open the door to her house and walk inside. It was early in the afternoon and she assumed it was her son. However, her security camera told a different story. An intruder had simply walked into her home in broad daylight. In addition to security cameras, the family also owns a Great Dane named Dubai. Thus, it was no surprise that the burglar was met by the 122-pound dog as soon as he walked in. Great Danes are among the tallest dogs in the world, second only to the irish-wolfhound. However, despite their large intimidating size, they tend to be very friendly. As you can see, Dubai is wagging his tail as he approaches the man. The man begins to pet him, hoping to make friends. While Dubai seems curious, he doesn't appear aggressive towards the intruder. Confident he has won the dog over, the man proceeds to walk further into the home. Suddenly, he is confronted by the homeowner who starts to scream. Dubai's protective instinct kicks in and he starts attacking the burglar. The man then gives up his attempted robbery and runs off. While it's true that Great Danes are good family dogs due to their friendly nature, they are still very protective of their owners. This guy clearly didn't do his research. As the man ran away, the homeowner called police. When officers arrived, she was able to give a good description and tell them which direction the man ran. Police then quickly apprehended 30-year-old Robert Ward. He was brought back to the home for positive identification. Ward was then arrested, charged with burglary and sent to jail. As for Dubai, he probably had steak. While normal people visit SeaWorld for some good family fun, there are always a few exceptions. Such was the case in 2012 when 2 tourists from South Wales did something really stupid. While in Australia, they got drunk and decided to break into SeaWorld Park on Queensland's Gold Coast. While inside, they swam with the dolphins. Then they went to the shark tank. Apparently they were sober enough to know the difference between a shark and a dolphin, because they didn't attempt to swim with the sharks. Instead, they sprayed the shark enclosure with an extinguisher. As they started to leave, they passed the penguin section and noticed a cute little penguin named Dirk. They figured he would make a nice souvenir, so they took him home. Yes, They stole a penguin. They even filmed the bird in their hotel room.
Oh, Mr. Penguin. Can't believe how a penguin in my apartment, man. You stole a penguin.
According to court records, they put Dirk in the shower and fed him. However, it became quite clear that they couldn't take him back to Europe, so they released the poor little penguin into a canal. Fortunately, they were spotted while in the act and police were called.
The men later panicked and dropped Dirk in a canal, where he was picked up and returned to the park. Now, two of those involved, Rhys Jones and Kerry Mules, believed to be from South Wales, have been fined $1,000, or about £600, for stealing him. Speaking at the time, one of the men said they meant no harm.
We are, all three of us, sorry, SeaWorld in the time lost, searching for Dirk, and just glad he's alright.
Dirk is now fine, none the worse from being, you've guessed it, the victim of a bird brain prank.
Amazingly, these clowns got off pretty easy. If they had done this in a country like Singapore, the fine would have been much higher. They also would have spent a few years in prison. And to top it off, they probably would have been caned. That's why we never hear about these types of crimes in certain countries. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Our weekly videos will feature such topics as stupid crime stories, classic TV, and the real stories behind popular songs from the past and present. There will be even more categories as we continue to grow.